Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. As we're just chilling out, hanging out on this Thursday morning. It was a little late because I had to give my mom some cash this morning because of what she has going on at the school today. So I wanted to make sure that she had it. And then, yes, our breakfast that took a little longer than we initially planned because there was a couple of people in front of us and it took them about 10 minutes. Where some fast foods can do it in under 5 minutes, but sometimes you're like, okay, why is this taking a little bit? But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. As we're just chilling on hanging out. Feel free to chat. Feel free to say hi. Stuff like that. And I'm going to be eating my breakfast as well, so a lot of things are happening. But welcome in, everybody. Right now for me it's 6:17 in the morning. So about 13 to 14 minutes later than I usually stream or on time and stuff like that. But good news is I should be at the school by 7 o'clock at the latest. Welcome in, everybody. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Rhypi, where I do a variety of different content, whether it's game on in the evenings and Sundays, or that I do these driving streams to and from work, and on rare occasions that I do card pack openings when I'm able to buy them / find them. Because sometimes it's hard for me to get cards at times, and I don't want to do the pre-orders and get upset when the pre-orders don't get in, because sometimes that's been happening a lot lately, that they keep saying, oh, well, we don't have the order since they haven't shipped it, or if it has been shipped, they still try to say they haven't been shipped to that location. So it's one of those crazy things that's happened to some people that I'm like, you know what, I don't want to worry about that being a problem for me. And sometimes I do wonder if I should start doing pre-orders, just to make sure that I'm able to buy stuff for you guys to see. Who knows, for sure. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well, and you'll hear me talking with my mouth full sometimes. I apologize for that, just because I'm hungry. But welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, feel free to let me know who you are. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to tell me how your day's going, or if you just want to tell me how yesterday went, whichever you want to do. But welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys before I head to work. Because when I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor, so I like getting to know everyone, because we all have our unique backgrounds, unique stories, and different things to tell. Because no one has truly experienced everything that other people have experienced. So it's always a cool thing to get to share. Like for me, even though I'm a math person, there's a reason why I'm on a gaming channel with Rhypi Gaming, and with my music channel being Rhypi Music, where I do my music compositions, because I compose music from time to time. And like when I first started, it was a weekly basis, but when I started having my first full-time job, I couldn't keep up with the schedule. So it's me trying to come up with a brand new one, and I didn't want it to seem like that I was just redoing someone else's cover or redo someone else's original composition. So it's very easy to fall into that trap when you're a composer, and why during that time I didn't listen to much music, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't take anything from a different song. Hey Sishin, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm doing well, Sishin, doing well. Just right now, currently enjoying my breakfast while I'm driving. That we're just relaxing and chillaxing. And I know some people find me through the gaming tab, and I know they don't see that I'm doing gaming with this part, but rather be that have everything on one stream seeing things, because I know that YouTube doesn't always like to switch. Thank you for the floating heart. Hey Demon, have a good day as well. How's your morning so far? Because I know for you that's about to be the afternoon, or is the afternoon for you. How's things going for you, Demon? Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're overseas. See, sometimes I for some reason keep thinking, because of one conversation we had one time, I thought you was in England when I said that, but I forgot that you're not, and that you're in the east part of the United States. If it was me and you talking about it and someone else joined in saying that they was in England, I just remember us talking about England and United Kingdom one time, and it keeps, every once in a while it gets stuck in my head that you're on the other side of the world, or not completely other side. Understand that things are getting delayed because you guys are experiencing so. In Texas, we rarely have that happen, but it has happened from time to time. Usually once a year, like it did a couple weeks ago for us. That was more of a hailstorm than a snowstorm. Some parts of Texas got snow, but my area you got more hail than anything else. Yeah. And I know last post stuff that happened last weekend right now, there's some people in Florida that were trying to get all the iguanas and help transport them to be able to warm up their bodies again, because of how some of them have, because of how cold it got for them, that they was in shock. So it's like people are moving iguanas and alligators and crocodiles that they see by the hundreds and trying to help them be not in shock anymore. Alrighty. Have a good one, Demon. Do good at work today. You got this. Hello, Renum. Indeed, Renum is my time zone, 6:26 a.m. How's things going for you, Renum? And hope you enjoy the emojis because I can't remember how often you see them. Understand that. Hope your college work is going good for you. And, if even though I think you don't have problems with it, but just in case, don't be afraid to ask me if I need to look at something math related. I don't mind trying to see how I can help. And no worries. No worries at all with the streams. I know that you're taking care of your classes, and that's the important thing. That way you have flexibility of what you want to do after you finish college. I just appreciate when you're not too busy seeing you, because I know how busy studying can be sometimes, especially in college. If you're not at some of the classes that you can do with minimum study, but there's that one class every semester that you have, and you're like, I need to focus on this class. I need to focus on this class. Either you know that they give you a lot of work, or that is the class that's not making the most sense, so you're trying to figure out how to make it make sense. It's one of those things that happens to a lot of us. Just the important thing is to make sure you don't neglect your other classes. Like I told you guys before, I had it where I took a different elective classes because a lot of my last year was mainly electives I had to take, and I always forgot about the online classes. This was before us doing the quarantine stuff, so I would look at the class halfway through and realize I haven't done half of the work. I'm like, is there a way for me to make this up? No, sorry. I'm like, then sorry, I had to drop you. The only 2 W's I've used was classes that I honestly forgot that I was taking. Because even though I had it set up to where I get notifications on my phone anytime they set up a new assignment and stuff, but after the first week for each of those classes, for some reason I stopped getting those notifications, even though I said to send those notifications. So it's like, I'm not gonna argue with the teacher because I know it's my fault of not seeing it. But it just was just like, I'm trying to make sure I do everything, but for some reason I'm just not getting the notifications. And I know I set it up to see it. One of the classes I was able to salvage because it was just one assignment that I had to take a 0 on, and she just, because she was the same professor, she was just like I'll just use the assignment that you used from that you did from the other one for the grade. And I was like, okay, since you're planning to drop it anyways. So, and having a B- in that class. So I was just like, anytime I'm doing those online classes, some reason now I think I would be fine because of me knowing how the online classes work. But back then, it's like I knew how they work, but sometimes I messed up on some of the settings when I'm trying to set things up. Now I know how to prevent it from being an issue and stuff like that. And that's the important thing too. Salve Jonas, Arvigado. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the like. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Rhypi. We're just chilling and relaxing on my way going to work, where I'm also eating breakfast, so that's why you was hearing crunch if you did hear the crunch. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just relaxing and cruising and chillaxing. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Feel free to check out the other parts of my channel if you want to in the future. Where on this channel we do a lot of driving streams to and from work, like we are now, or gaming in my time zone evenings that I play video games, or on Sundays I start at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And just depends on what you guys enjoy. And also, on rare occasions, get to do car pack streams, whether it's openings, whether it's showcasing something that I own, and stuff like that. Do a variety of things. I almost said plethora, I almost said variety, and put them together at the same time. Like, I don't know what that word would have even made sense, so I stopped myself for a split second. How's everyone day going? Feel free to tell me how it is. Feel free to just say hi. Or feel free to tell me how yesterday was for those of you that wanted to talk about yesterday if you didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday. So I know sometimes, even if it was a bad day, sometimes we need a vented help. So never feel sorry if you do need a vented out, because sometimes we have had a bad day. And I just hope that my little positivity for you guys help cheer you guys up a tiny bit, because I don't expect it to be that you are not mad at yourself or sad about something, because some things take time. Some things, when it's an instant, we can kind of be in an instant being able to cheer up, but other times it may take longer. Just depends on what's going on. Cases that never underestimate your own feeling, but there's going to be times, because of who you're around, who you're going to want to mask it. So just be careful of not masking it to someone that can help, or if you're worried about it being that someone can see right through your mask because they care, don't be afraid to reach out to them and talk to them through what's going on. Hey, Brother Adam, how are you doing? Exactly, Brother Adam. Exactly. first step is to just take a breath. Hope we're doing well, Brother Adam. Right now we're just relaxing and chillaxing as we usually do. And sometimes I'm bum 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 bum. I don't even know if you guys heard this. This was what I heard to myself. I was just like, really, I did it like that. Well, welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed, brother. A lot of masters of the craft, whether it's blacksmith, jewel crafter, and even engineers nowadays, they still don't have it where they make a finished product every day. Hello, Lady Jenny. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's your lunch break going so far? Because I know sometimes you're on lunch break when you're in the stream. Sometimes no. That's usually my afternoon that you're having lunch. Never mind. Hopefully I'm thinking the right schedule. I hope you're doing well, Lady Jenny. Yeah, it's my afternoon stream that you're sometimes eating lunch. Hello, Amanda. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, you said it right. Yeah. If I remember right, Brother Adam, you said what you meant. Relaxing, chillaxing. For those of us just tuning in, we're just talking about random stuff. Feel free to join us in the conversations or add your own part of the conversation, depending on what you want to do. No worries at all, Brother Adam. No worries at all. Relaxing and chillaxing. If you want to join in the conversations, make sure you do so. Okay, why are we slamming our brakes so much on the highway? trying to figure out what demo to play when I get back home. So I thought about a couple of them, but there's one of them that the creator of the Epic Battle Fantasy series, he has his new game, the Matt's Hitting Cats, that was like I kind of want to play, since I usually play all of his games, but I don't know if people would want to see that on a stream. So it might be one of those that I record and post it later, kind of thing, so it can be a video. Because I think it's more of a find your adventure kind of game. And not everyone enjoys point and click games, so I still need to finish Depona at some point. Because I've only got through the first, I think, third of the game so far. Of the first of the ones that are available on Depona Complete Journey. I understand that, Brother Adam. But yeah, sometimes I do new game demos. Sometimes the Steam has it. I download the demo of games that's been out for a while. Some of the RPGs I've been playing, it's because they still have the demos out there, even though the game's been out for a couple years, like East 10 Nordics, that even though they have the game out for a year now, that they still had the demo. So I was like, you know what, let's showcase the demo, even if I didn't get a chance to finish it all. And at one point I felt like I was going to finish it, and then I realized the time, I was like, oh, I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. I still need to finish the 1,000 milestone video. But yeah, we'll just see how things go today, because being Thursday, that means that it's almost the end of the week. And right now, yesterday was pretty interesting at my school that we had testing, but then we had an unplanned drill, and we have an idea what happened, but the students have been told, at least ones that keeps asking me. I can't tell you if some of them already know the situation. Long story short, our system is getting reworked on, and they accidentally hit the wrong button when I was working on repairing it. So it happens sometimes. And then we had the senior picture where we had all of them lined up, and right now the other senior teacher with me, he was just like, why is just me and you for all of these seniors? It's like, I don't know. I just know that I'm glad I went out there to be a second set of hands, or third set of hands. There was only two of us, our senior teachers, that was out there. Bien, ¿y tú? Un poco asmiño, lo siento. How are you doing, Micah? not, not yet. Not fully, might be in, because right now there's still things that I'm thinking about from yesterday that I'm just like that I still need to take care of to make sure that I don't have to worry about it being just a so-so day. At the end of yesterday, it became so-so. Muscle minnows. This is my knucklehead class, being a knucklehead class. Just tuning in. I'm Rhypi, where I do a variety of different content, whether it's me driving to and from work like you're seeing now, or that I do gaming streams in the late evenings and Sundays. And then on rare occasions I do card pack openings when I'm able to buy Pokemon cards, and sometimes other things depending on what I'm able to find. Brother Adam. Yeah, it's like I know Spanish the most after English. I know a tiny bit of Japanese, tiny bit of Korean, but only when I'm reading Korean. Unfortunately, on that, because of the different Korean dramas I've watched. I don't really know how to pronounce it. And then a little bit of Portuguese thanks to Jonas. Eldora. Technically, I know how to say some of the numbers in French and German, but only numbers. I'm remembering the correct numbers in my head right now. I'm not 100% sure. Now that I've said it out loud. Spanish than I do with other languages. It's just because of me needing to occasionally say it in my classes in the past or in the hallways when I'm trying to help direct traffic. And sometimes I'm saying derechas, izquierda, up being abajo, down being arriba, if I remember the correct way of saying it right now. I understand that, brother Adam. I understand that. But sometimes we know it by hearing it and saying it. Sometimes we know it by writing it. Sometimes both. Sometimes we're like, wait, what? I don't remember it being that. What do you mean? Thank you. Jen, for being here still too. I just know for me, it's just always cool being able to talk to everyone because I know sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not busy. So anytime you guys aren't busy and I see you guys, that's a cool feeling. Because I know that not every day that we can expect the same thing. I just why these streams always feel different every time because we talk about different things sometimes same things, depending on what's going on in the chat. Other times that, like how it was yesterday morning, that I couldn't talk much because every time I was talking, it was like, why is my back hurting? For some reason, it was like that yesterday. Because I think I said it in the stream at least 12 times. Like if we was playing a soda drinking game, I think that at least 18 sips would have been done. That's how often I was saying something about my back yesterday. Shut off a little bit before I go in and make sure I enjoy my breakfast. So I know once I go in there, I probably won't be thinking about breakfast. Might as well eat it while I get a chance to. While still talking to you guys as I see you guys type in chat. Just had this spaghetti left. I finished the hash browns. Chilling out and hanging out. Feel free to talk about random stuff. Feel free to tell me how today's going for you guys. So I'm just trying to finish eating my breakfast before I go inside. gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you everyone for being here. Just remember that we got this. Stay positive when you can. And I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream, pod, video, or the next time I see you guys, or reading any manga post. And maybe I'll do one later today. Who knows? Everyone has a good one. See you guys next time. Peace.